Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio for the week of September 16th through the 22nd. This is going to be a Celtic cross reading as well as a general reading, Scorpio. So if this reading does not resonate with you, please be sure to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements to see if those readings are more in line with your upcoming week. Thank you so much for joining me. So let's get started. Now, the overall energy for the week, Scorpio, is the Two of Wands. Some of you are wanting to expand, look into the future, and make plans. So let's get started. We have the Seven of Wands in your present. What's helping or hindering is the Hierophant, and this is also Taurus energy, so some of you may be dealing with the Taurus. You have the Three of Wands in your subconscious. You have the Knight of Pentacles. This is in your recent past. In your conscious, you have the Four of Cups. In your future, we have the High Priestess. This is this is the Empress, and this is Venus energy, and this is in your near future. We have the Star card. This is how you see yourself, and this is also Aquarius energy. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. We have the Knight of Wands. This is what's external to you. We have the Chariot card, and this is in your hopes and fears. And we have the outcome, the Ten of Wands. All right, Scorpio. So Scorpio, in your recent past, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, if it's concerning a love interest, it refers to a very loyal and stable lover, someone that is certainly interested in commitment, but someone that takes their time, someone very much like you, making sure that the person that you're interested in romantically is the right person for you to uphold your high standards. For some of you, this is a knight that's bringing forth a pentacle, bringing forth financial stability, bringing forth an offering of possibly good health, or for some of you, again, bringing that financial stability that you're seeking. Now, in your present, you have the Seven of Wands. Some of you are fighting off some competition here. There are some challenges here. It could be related to work, maybe vying for the same position, or for some of you, you are a Scorpio sign, so you do tend to be rather protective of those that you love, and it could be fighting people and standing for the people in your life. This is someone that is standing their ground, and you are a fixed sign, Scorpio, so it could be that you're standing up for someone's reputation and just making sure that they know that you are being the loyal person that you are. Now, what's helping or hindering that is the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is someone that is very trusted. Perhaps some of you are going to a trusted friend or someone that is going to give you some wise advice. Now, the Hierophant for some of you is indicative of, say, marriage. Maybe some of you are thinking about taking that leap and proposing and being committed to someone. For some of you, it's doing the right thing, making sure that you're looking at a situation and possibly setting some boundaries. Now, what's in your subconscious is the Three of Wands. Some of you are taking the next steps. For some of you, it possibly could mean moving in together. For some of you, it could mean travel as it relates to work, but taking the plans that you've made with the Two of Wands and with the Three of Wands, you're setting them in motion, waiting for the ships to come in, looking for how are you going to expand, and making sure that those plans are being realized. Now, in your conscious, you have the Four of Cups. Now, some of you are rather disillusioned. It could be with your partner, it could be with a career or with a job. This is someone that is very bored, someone that, despite the fact that here are Four Cups, one that's being offered by the universe doesn't seem to appeal to you. You're just completely disconnected, completely disillusioned with your present circumstance. Now, in your future, you have the Empress. Now, the Empress is someone that generally is considered the pregnancy card, but with any type of with this Venus energy, which is indicative of either Libra or Taurus, here's someone that is also fertilizing ideas, taking thoughts and bringing them, materializing them. Now, Taurus and Venus, that's very much in line with nature, taking a situation and making sure that those ideas are going to now be tangible in your life, looking at something and looking at nurturing and taking care of that and allowing that to grow in its own time. Now, the way you're looking at yourself, or it could be the person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, is the Star card. Now, for some of you, the Star card is indicative of healing. Some of you may find that you're still healing from past wounds. Now, Scorpio, you do tend to hold on to quite a bit of anguish, be that anguish that you caused individuals, and also past hurts that have been inflicted on you. But the Star card is also a card about hope and making sure that we understand that we learn from our transgressions and are able to look towards a better future and being hopeful about that. Now, what's external to you is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Wands are reflective of passion, and Scorpio, you are not short of any passion. The Knight of Wands is someone that is in and out of romantic situations. Now, the wand is a phallic symbol, and Scorpio, you are known for the sexual organ, so it's something that you're very keen on. But if it relates to, say, a relationship that is if someone's looking for a long-term stable relationship, and this is you, the Knight of Wands, someone that is an erratic lover, there may be some conflict in what the long-term goals are for you, or it could be as it relates to a job. Some of you may be very passionate about work, but there seems to be some inconsistencies. Now, in your hopes and fears, you have the Chariot card. Now, the Chariot card is a card that speaks to challenges, reining in those challenges, overcoming those obstacles. And it could be, Scorpio, that you are finding some challenges, be that at work or challenges as it relates to a partner. Again, we talked about some challenges here with a lot of the Wands, is standing up for your partner, standing up for yourself, as well as possibly being bored. Is that fear of making sure that those challenges are reined in. There is a victory that is at the end of those obstacles, but again, it's getting through that road that it's in front of you and making sure that you rein in on those challenges, because it is going to be a bumpy road. Now, the outcome is the Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands is someone that seems very burdened. Now, it could be some of you or the person that you're dealing with that feels rather overwhelmed with the responsibilities as it relates to, say, a relationship. Relationships take time. They also take a lot of work, and that's maybe something that some of you didn't anticipate, and you're feeling quite overwhelmed. Now, it could also mean for some of you is that you're taking on more responsibilities at work with new projects and are feeling that somehow you are, biting more than you can chew. But what the Ten of Wands does say here is that if you are feeling overwhelmed, it is up to you to be able to ask for help so that you can relieve the sense of being overwhelmed. Now, Scorpio, you do tend to internalize a lot of your anguish, so it's a matter of just speaking up and being able to tell someone that you're just needing a bit of help and swallowing a bit of that pride and just making sure that you're getting the help that you need so that you're not feeling that you're somehow being pushed to your limits. So Scorpio, this is the reading that I have for you. Hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, if you would be so kind as to like and comment. And if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to receive additional readings. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.